He don't rock with Wack. Game, they not rocking with Wack. Them people do not rock with Wack. Wack burnt all the bridges. It doesn't make sense for Snoop to rock with Wack. None. So Wack going to the internet acting like he's vouching for Snoop. That shit don't hold no weight over there with Snoop. Straight up, everybody that's on the internet know Wack ain't right. So you going to the internet saying somebody not telling, that don't hold no weight to nobody. Wack don't understand it. It just manipulates the people that think Wack is real. But it don't, people that understand it and see it, they not, what? They don't care about that. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live.
They're saying, who called Snoop a rat? Somebody said somebody called Snoop a rat. Come off the mic, Callie. Come off the mic, bro. Callie, what you call Snoop a rat? Where you told that?
You hear Wack? Who called Snoop a rat?
That's calling Snoop a rat. What we got?
He said he sent.
What you got?
Ebony Lane. Showing shit.
Where you go?
He on the stage. He on the stage. Come off the mic, Callie.
He did say his phone was out, like fairly out of battery.
Hey, he talking about that shit Reggie was talking about Wack.
What shit Reggie talking about? What?
When Death Row Rusty Man No Limit and he told the police, made his police statement or some shit.
Who he make a statement on? He made a statement. Somebody got arrested or what?
No, that's what I said. He just made a statement. Reggie talked about that shit. That's what he talking about, though.
You talking about the night Snoop ended up going to jail for weed?
Yeah, that night.
Okay, well, who did he ID somebody? Did he say that?
No, I'm telling you that's what he talking about, though.
Oh, that's what he about. Where he go?
I don't see him on stage now.
Yeah, he probably at work, but he's been in back and forth between work and shit. So
there you go.
He coming up.
Callie, what you got?
what's up, bro?
What you got? Despite saying you say Snoop was a rat, who you tell on?
Oh yeah, because the niggas was talking about how Tupac was a rat and
Tupac ratted. Who Tupac ratted on?
that's what niggas are saying on the stage.
Who Tupac ratted on?
It's a bunch of snitches in this room on the clubhouse with Wack saying whoever they want to say is a rat. That's the ill over there. They just pick a name, they put a name in a hat, pull it out. All right, this person a rat today. We gonna say this person a rat. They ratted it, but the guy that y'all over there with is Master Splinter.
Who he rat on?
No, they didn't say he ratted. They was saying something else.
I never heard Tupac ratted. I know Tupac got raped. But who he ratted on?
Now niggas saying that Snoop Dogg and other niggas be every time Tupac name come up, niggas on the stage saying Tupac this and that.
I've never heard nobody say Tupac was a rat.
Now you probably didn't hear it in the room right now, but when we was in the other room,
What they say he ratted on?
saying that he snitched by saying that Puffy and Biggie, about them saying that they was responsible for him getting shot or something.
Oh yeah, they was trolling.
No, hold on. So he made the police withstand that? Or he was rapping in rap songs? Because Tupac called Haitian Jack a rat. Tupac said a whole bunch of shit he was saying, just saying shit in rap songs. I don't know, bro.
but niggas was saying that shit, and that's why I brought up Snoop. I said Snoop snitched too. Y'all saying Tupac snitched, Snoop snitched.
What's Snoop snitch on?
That's what niggas was saying.
I'm saying.
All right, so I see the play now. Now I see the play. You know, Wack is always setting the play. Wack had that dude say that, right? So that he can make it look like he defended Snoop Dogg. Dude can't even say how he knows Snoop is a rat, but he keeps saying Snoop Dogg is a rat. And Wack sitting there feeding on that to get his thing off, to act like he protecting Snoop. Like, come on, man. Dude can't even say where he know he hear this from. Oh, yeah, Snoop is a rat. Pop said this is a rat and that's a rat and Snoop's a rat. Man, he was instructed to say Snoop is a rat so Wack can defend him. You know, one of Wack100 plays. Say, I need you to come on the stage and say Snoop is a rat, and I'm going to just say he's not a rat. That's all. Wack in one of his magic tricks. Straight up. Wack in the magic show.
What Snoop snitched on?
You say what?
What Snoop snitched on? We got some paperwork?
According to Reggie Rice Jr.
No. We got a report.
Oh yeah, I heard what you're saying, but that
Reggie Wright is Wack's boy. Sweet Nuts. Diaper Man. That's Wack boy. Pissy. That's Wack boy. He referring to Reggie as if that ain't Wack boy. Ah, man, you know where that came from.
No, it ain't about what I'm saying. This is what it is. Is there a report where Snoop is IDing somebody?
You know, when Reggie Rice Jr. spoke.
No. Reggie one dog, but Reggie's an ex-con like me. Is there a report?
Reggie's an ex-con and police like you. Stop leaving the details out. Reggie is an ex-con and police just like you. Don't leave the real details out. Don't act like Reggie ain't police now. Y'all are that. Straight up. Rat-a-tat-tat. Stop that, man. You keep trying to sugarcoat you and Reggie's status. That's what y'all are.
If Snoop told on somebody and somebody was investigated, handcuffed, even investigation started. We ain't talking about what a nigga said. Niggas call me a snitch every day of the motherfucking week. Produce damn documents.
Cause you are a snitch. They call you a snitch every day of the week. Wack. Cause you are a snitch. You know, Wack, they not producing any paperwork on a 137 informant. The lie detector test is in question. That's what the people want to see now from Wack. A lie detector test. Let's get you on there and get you answering some questions.
Damn document. This is why on the 100 side, we're so dangerous. We have to make sure when we speak about these type of things, we got the documentation to back it up. They know what I say is white boy attorney. Okay, 2 weeks ago, Boo Shice, the attorney, came playing with me, right? Boom, I wake up this morning, this nigga Bruce Winters, or Rivers, this nigga said, ain't no way Wack100 got Boo Shice the proffer. You know what I did? Put up the proffer. So, if you saying Snoop told,
Wack said he put up the proffer. The proffer would be on Pacer. You didn't put some documents together and put them up there, man. You done put something together, put it online, made it look like something to try to fit your narrative. It was all cap, man. Wack is capping. You know, Bruce Rivers, an attorney. These people are attorneys. Wack is someone that works with the police to line niggas up. These people went to school 6, 7, 8 years and got a law degree. And they said Wack is lying. You think that you have that much influence for people to believe you over the niggas that got law degrees saying there is no profit? What are you talking about? But you went around and got these niggas to type something up. Now you want us to believe this. Where is it at on Pacer though? If there was a profit, we see it on Pacer. Yeah. But you got it. Man, you done put something together. You got yourself looking like a fool more and more as you continue to lie more and more. Yeah. Nobody want to deal with Wack. They know it's going to be a lie. It's going to be something fabricated. They know that.
Don't tell me what another nigga said. Show me what the documents say. I don't know nothing about Tupac telling. I don't know nothing about that. I've never heard Tupac told. I hear him say shit in his rap songs. He say he fucked Biggie wife. I don't know if that's true. He say Haitian's a snitch. Ain't never been no documentation of that. He said Biggie and Puffy, his runs had him shot. Me personally,
that's what was said, Wack. That's what was said. You saw me Smalls.
But me personally, I know that nigga's delusional and a shit starter, and that never happened. He know what the fuck happened.
Hey, listen, man. Pac died in 1996, man. Wack was in a facility somewhere locked up, as he would say, right? The nigga never met Pac at all, right? Never met Pac. See, Wack got out of jail, right? It was one of them niggas that wanted to get to know Suge and get around the people. Because he ain't know these people at all. He was one of them dudes willing to ride and get down and do whatever to hang around these type of people. And he got around Suge and really acts like he knows Pac's history. Straight up. You know nothing about that. You wasn't off the porch. You get on the line and make it seem like you was off the porch. You wasn't off the porch. What? You was running around little pee-wee out there. You wasn't getting no money. You was ready to beat up your pop. These niggas running around getting paper, running around the country, everywhere. But you act like you really know the story. Pac, Biggie, straight up, back in the 90s, Wack, you never been to New York. You hadn't been to New York in the 90s? Stop that. All cap. That dude just be lying. That's all he do. He insert himself in other people's business and put himself like he really know what's going on around these people, but ain't never been around them. Nigga ain't never been around Pac, never been around Biggie. Straight up. And I'm sure it's people on the West Coast that the nigga never been around. People that hit me say, man, I ain't never seen this dude. I ain't never seen him. Straight up. Man, you ran with Suge and you was around Big U, but you wasn't out there like that, man. You did a lot of capping and people know what it is. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share the live.
Tupac is one of them niggas that'll start some shit just to start some shit. You see what he did the last time he tried to start some shit. He got himself killed.
This how you know he a liar. You know, a person that talks like this right here, right? Straight up, never even had a conversation with him. Don't know how that man was moving or nothing. You didn't even get to observe Pop like that, man. You wasn't pulling up at none of them clubs at the time. And from my understanding, when you finally got to hang around Suge, because I'm sure you can tell Wack, right? He idolized Suge, Big U, and them niggas, so he wanted to get around them. If you was a real boss, you would have never wanted to be trying to get around these niggas. Like, who want, like, what boss want? I'm ready to get around these niggas. I'm gonna do my own thing. If I see him in passing, what's poppin'? Yo, what's good? Wack was excited to get around these niggas. Yeah, I'm around Suge. And from my understanding, Wack was told to hold the parking lot down. Him and the niggas that hung out with Suge was told specifically, hold the parking lot down. You can't go in the club. You just hold the parking lot down. Make sure we good. We'll be out in a couple hours. Wack got to sit out in the parking lot for hours. Feet cocked all sideways, right? And got to sit out in the parking lot for hours. Straight up. Goofy stuff. Got to sit out there for hours. Till Suge come out. Hold the parking lot down. Nigga, you gotta hold. You don't tell niggas that story though, Wack, that you was holding the parking lot down. You was the little soldier. But you be on the internet acting like you was the boss. Nigga, you was the little soldier. You done created this internet character. And you got them dudes on Clubhouse believing you because you changed the tone of your voice. And they think that you real. Straight up. You get on there and change the pitch of your voice, drop the tone on there, and they thinking, oh, this nigga the Godfather. Man, this nigga lying to you niggas. Straight up. Yeah, you used to watch the parking lot. You used to watch the car. Yeah, you had to make sure that the car and everything was straight outside, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Stop that, Wack. Man, I heard about you, Wack. I heard about you, man. Niggas said, man, they used to see Wack in the parking lot. Watching the car, man. Making sure the car was there. Straight up. They said, man, they go to the club. Suge go in the club. He in there doing his thing. And Wack out there making sure the tires got air in them. He out there making sure the tires got air. Yo, they filled up? Yeah. He on the back of the car making sure everything good, looking around the parking lot. On the dead homies. Yeah, man. But he'd tell everybody he was the man. See, Wack resents Suge and Big U because they used to little boy the nigga. I'm going to tell you that right now. But he had no choice but to get little boy because he wanted to fit in and be around them niggas. So he resents them. This is why he talk about Suge and Big U the way he do. They locked up. They away. That nigga resents that they used to really treat him like a little boy. He wasn't next to him as he would act. No, they was treating the nigga like a little boy, man. Go to the store. Yo, watch the parking lot. Clean the car out. Pull the car around, Wack. Pull it around. Go get the car, pull it around. We ready to roll out. Wack, all right, where the keys at? Here. Boom, go get the car. Wack was like one of them type of niggas. Wack wasn't how he tried to betray. He got some paper later. Yeah. But he'd get there and act like he was next to these niggas. No, you wasn't. It wasn't like, yo, we right side by side and we do it. Nah. You was the nigga I say, hold up. Sit in the car real quick, man. Suge probably go in the crib, knock a broad down, and Wack gotta sit there and wait. That's the type of nigga Wack was. That's why he resent them niggas. Suge in there busting the broad down, going hard. Wack in the car sitting there, keep looking. This nigga coming yet? That nigga coming yet? Damn, nigga coming yet? Nigga come out. Damn, Suge, you was in there for a long time. Damn. Wack sitting there the whole time. That's the type of nigga Wack was. Goofy. Straight up. Suge in there going ham. Come out sweating bullets. Wack sitting in the car. Man, he was going hard, wasn't he? Wack ain't getting no coochie. None. Nah. He just there. Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
Ain't never been no proof or nothing to show that Puffy and Biggie would have orchestrated to get out at the studio that they didn't know he was coming to. See, if Pac had any brain, let's start with the niggas that knew you was going to go. You was going over there to do a verse for a nigga Page, right? Start with the niggas you said you was going to the studio. Or let's start there. Let's not start with the niggas who saw you down below. But my nigga, we up here, Studio B. Come up, nigga. We on the 8th floor, coming up right now. And 3 seconds later, these niggas that orchestrated you get hit in the motherfucking. And let's talk about it. Let me ask you something, Callie. It was 2 assailants. Which one shot Pac first? The first bullet that hit Tupac came from which assailant? Do you know?
No.
Let me talk about your favorite rapper. The first bullet that hit Tupac came from Tupac. Nigga shot his himself on the pullout, nervous as a motherfucker.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, Wack, man. Like, come on, man. Oh, man. Are you serious, Wack? I can't even believe that these people sit there and really don't say nothing back. The nigga said the first bullet came from Pac popping himself, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. These niggas pulled up and lit the car up, and Wack say the first bullet came from Pac. Man, hey, Wack, man, you need to go get yourself checked out, bro. This you really do, man. That shit weird. That shit just weird, man. That shit is just weird. You need to get yourself checked out, my man.
One thing about watching these cowboy movies, y'all. How many of y'all in here watch these? But I think a majority of the fellas took time to watch the cowboy movies, right? You know,
Ain't nobody watch no damn cowboy movies. Come on, man. Who's sitting around? Nobody's sitting around watching some damn boring ass cowboy movies. What are you talking about, Wack?
the one thing you notice about a gunslinger, they sling that motherfucking iron. Them niggas they can pull up on that horse, nigga, and get ambushed. Them niggas are tucked That 6-shooter, that motherfucker going left hand squeezing, the right hand is palm fucking that hammer, right? I ain't never seen a motherfucker shoot his motherfucking self. So Cali, will cover that. I believe Pac's a fraud. He made up some shit and he bitch got himself killed. I think he was clout chasing, mad about Biggie's rise. As you know, goddamn well, you don't pull up, and I've been to quad millions of times. You communicate out the window on the side street. My nigga Pac, that's you, man. What?
Wack said he's been to quad millions of times. Wack, you never went there in that era. Wack, you've never been to that studio in that era. Stop that, man. Yo, this dude is Fufafi. Big facts. Dude is certified cornball #1, man. Straight Fufafi, man.
Nigga, we up here, big up here. We on the 8th floor studio, whatever. I'm coming up now. All right, come up. You take 7 steps. The lobby, that motherfucking lobby might be 10 by 6 feet. It's small. You take 7 steps to the lobby, and 2 niggas run in on you. You go to pull out, shoot your motherfucking self. Niggas gun you down. They just want to rob you. They ain't want to shoot you. Not right there. Anybody from New York know. Nigga ain't trying to shoot no nigga right there. That's dead center in the middle of everything on the way out this bitch. Too risky.
Man, Wack, what are you talking about? You don't know how them people was feeling when they came to rob Pop and they popped him. Like, man, you just sound crazy, man. This dude he just sit here and lie with these fabricated stories to these people, and they really be like believing in this Joker. Yeah. Wack definitely got a cult following. There ain't no damn way the stories that he said, anybody with some common sense gonna believe this. He's still telling these people they gonna have stake in the diaper company.
Nigga rob you, give it up real quietly, make their way out.
Can't make no noise.
You can't make no nut right there. It's too risky.
That's Manhattan, right? What?
Then you right there.
Right, smack dab, yep.
Nigga, it take me 2.5 minutes to walk from the W Hotel to Quad Studio. Literally. Right? So, I've never heard Tupac rap. But again, if you gonna call Snoop Dogg a rat, who is a bigger name than Tupac, because his legacy's still here. Tupac ain't never been the most noticeable guy in the world as Snoop stands today. You gotta have the paperwork. All I'm saying, you let these niggas gaslight you. I mean, I don't know what. I've never heard Tupac ranted. I ain't personally. I ain't.
Yeah.
Wack, didn't he say that shit on an interview when he told them that Biggie and them get tried him or something like that? Or
He said, man, the nigga said Haitian Jack was a rat. He said he fucked Faith Evans. Biggie Small shot me. Puff did it. He said a lot of shit. But none of this shit was ever. I don't believe nobody ever was arrested. Or I mean, police might have looked into the shit, but did they know Biggie Man was there? Yeah, they know he was there. They was booked to be there. They'd been there hours before this nigga got there. They didn't know Pac was coming. Pac was going over there.
No, they definitely did.
To do a verse for a nigga. They paid the nigga $7-8 grand to come do a verse. They just, Lil C saw the nigga, they say, getting out the car. They like, nigga, we up here.
Nigga, quiet now.
Oh God. And that's kind of wild you be saying that shit. You know, quad is like, I believe quad are 48th and 7th. Nigga, you in the middle of time.
Right, dab snap in the middle. Across the pizza shop. Pizza shop right across the street.
Nigga might be Ray's Pizza across the street.
That's a fact. Ray's Pizza right across the street.
You don't no nigga go over there to shoot no nigga, cause you on 7 trillion cameras. Nigga, you gonna go over there to rob a nigga in the lobby and make your way out quietly and hope a nigga keep the gangster keeping in the streets. You hungry, baby? But nigga ain't going over there to shoot. Not over there. Pop the first shot on his goddamn self was triggered them to get off. And them niggas was shooting back out in the defense. Niggas strap. They didn't realize he shot his motherfucking self on the pull out.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like so, you know, in the day, if you gonna bring some allegations, you know what I'm saying, we gotta have it work. Well, matter of fact, shit, we get Reggie in here, maybe he knows some more than what we know. Snoop Dogg's a friend of mine, Reggie's a friend of mine. So
Snoop Dogg don't rock with Wack at all.
the most I know,
Snoop Dogg does not rock with Wack at all. He's not a friend of Wack. Wack used that friend word too loosely. Everybody knows who Snoop Dogg is. The entire world. The world knows who Snoop Dogg is. He's not your friend, Wack. SBGB TV, live call-in show.
Hey, what's up? This is Deja Vu.
What's going on with you, Deja Vu?
Hey, I'm listening to this fool talk, and I'm like, how many years did it take this dude to get some guts to like talk like this about Tupac?
Crazy.
I mean, it's like he didn't wait. He didn't do it when he was alive. He didn't wait a year, not 5, 10, 20, 30. What was it, 30 years? And now this nigga want to say something.
Yeah, 29 years Pac been dead.
Right. I figured it was something like that. I needed someone to do the math for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you gonna wait 29 years to say something about the man. I'm just laughing because I'm just waiting to see what happened next. I'm like, you done spoke ill about the dead. And I'm just like, what's going to happen to this fool next? And not just anybody in the dead, like a living legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, man. Like, it's wild. Like, first of all, number one, he know. The reason why it took him 29 years to say something about Tupac is because the nigga was so real when he was walking the earth. He wouldn't have dared to even open his lips to say that foul shit because nobody would have believed it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knew that number one, that Pac didn't really get raped because he addressed that when he was alive.
Yeah.
He said death first. Death before dishonor. Over and over again he said it. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was right there saying it in the prison. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We didn't smell no bitch on his breath like we do all on Wack and behind his ears. You know what I mean? So it's like, the only reason Pac had such a legacy while he was here is because people could sense the realness and the fact, and when I say realness, people don't know what that means, so let me use a different word. They could sense the fact that what he was talking about was what he was really living, and that he wasn't just going for the okie doke.
Okay.
You know? So like he was gonna stand for, you know, what he stood for, and he talked about everything he stood for. And that's the only reason that so many people, you know, like liked him the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? Really messed with his music the way that they did. You know, and as far as what's the other thing he was saying about Pac, he was saying something about yeah, I think he just talking out the side of his mouth at this point, just saying anything that don't make sense because he's just so angry. It's like, I guess he just wanted to be the dude so bad that he just wanted to try to destroy his legacy. But I mean, he's so late that at this point it's just silly. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it makes him look real corny, what he's doing, but I guess he's running out of stuff to talk about, so he's just like making up like wild, outrageous lies, to have the conversation, when he should be talking about suspect number 4, who he is. You worried about everything else but what's really going on, you being suspect number 4.
So he figured by saying some audacious stuff against Tupac, it was to shift the attention. Yeah,
that's how I see it. I think that's why he does it. He says all this other off the wall stuff so that it can make people not think about the real. This is why we keep reiterating and making sure everybody understand that you're on the paperwork from the situation at No Jumper as suspect number 4, and not it's not like it wasn't no involvement. Your name is on that paperwork.
It sure is. And that's what needs to be talked about. And so it's like every time you try to switch the focus, we just need to remember that, you know what I'm saying, he was standing right there in the midst of that. And that could be, it could be an attempted murder. You know what I mean?
That's what they said.
Yeah. And I don't know if they still charge him with the felony murder rule out here in California, but if they are, then, he would be, even though he didn't even touch the dude, convicted of, he might be, still convicted of such a crime, like attempted murder. He hasn't died or anything, but, whatever happened to him, he could be equally liable for all of that, financially, criminally, all types of things.
Yeah.
And that's what he should really be worried about, because it's a lot of the stuff is nothing to play with. So yeah, I think that it'll be really interesting when we see what comes with his affiliation and all that, and then a bunch of other stuff that we probably don't even know about that he's also probably trying to take our attention off of. I think we just need to keep our eyes open to everything that he's involved in.
Yeah, I agree.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you calling in too. If you haven't already smashed the like button, hit that like button. It makes the channel go around the algorithm, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support of the channel, man. So definitely share the live, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed.
That Snoop did, and I understand why he did it. Again, I reiterate, I understand why he did it. Suge went and got a house next to his house in Chino Hill and had about 10 homies living in that motherfucker. So what Snoop Dogg went and did was got a restraining order. I understand why he got the restraining order. All he was doing, you gotta remember, this is a nigga that had been on trial for a murder already. All he was doing was setting himself up to beat a body or get a possible manslaughter. Hey, listen, man. Motherfucker was on my property. I felt threatened. I shot and killed him. That's it. My necessary documents is in order. Listen, that's what it is. My wife and kids is here. I totally understand. A lot of people don't know that, right? I totally understand that, right? I get it. Actually, New York is probably the creators of that motherfucking restraining order shit. Them street niggas told me that we gonna get a restraining order nigga in a minute and then pop him out and act like he was approaching us. I said, yeah, you niggas is diabolical with that shit. They say that's a play. I swear, my niggas in Brooklyn told me that shit. I said, yo, how much time we gonna get? Nah, Wack, he had the restraining order joint on him. What you mean? Yeah, he put that joint on him so when the nigga was around him, I said, but he went and got him. He said, yeah, they don't know that. Boy, they concerned the nigga was around him. They can get away with the body. So, niggas play games, but hey, niggas is playing to win. But I don't know. I just pinged Reggie. Maybe he got some paperwork. You say Reggie your source, right? Let's get Reggie ass in
Oh
here.
man.
Yeah, it was on the interview.
These dudes
And a couple of people were going in about it.
straight
Who else
line.
You say DL who you is, some shit like that?
Yeah, them was outside people speaking on the DL Hughley and 6ix9ine was speaking on it. But,
Crazy.
The Reggie Wright one, it was like 7 years ago on Hip Hop News Uncensored. He did an interview with him and he said it, and then he even said he had the paperwork or something like that. And then there was another channel I was watching.
I'm playing it fair. I'm getting Reggie in here again. I ain't never seen it. Even do exist. So
Pork
you
butt.
say you got it from Reggie?
Pissy.
Go see what Reggie got to say. I personally ain't never seen that.
Pork butt. Pissy.
Only thing I've seen was
Oh,
the shit
pissy
they doing.
Reggie.
I knew why he was doing that. He was setting stuff up.
Pork butt.
Beat another body and get a manslaughter around this motherfucker because he felt he was nigga might try him at the house. And unfortunately, a lot of times got half things they ain't supposed to have. So if you do it, you're wrong anyway. But if you can play for a murder, to a manslaughter, back in them days, that was good business. That's the difference between life and 8 to 12. Well, I don't know. Go get Reggie. I told him come his ass in here right now. I just called him. If he pop up, he ain't gonna have long.
Yeah, that was pretty much
But I've never heard that Pac. Hold on, I ain't never. I know they case got separated. I know they all did that. Jack and all them separated the case, but I ain't never heard. You know, he ain't saying some shit in his music. But all these niggas been saying some crazy shit in their music. Somehow, some way.
yeah, that's true.
Whatever you doing. You hate that though.
I ain't gonna lie, Wack. I feel like by him saying that shit on the interview and at the hospital, and I know what you're saying.
What he said at the hospital, that's what I'm saying.
That Biggie and them shot him.
Okay, where y'all get that from?
That was on this fucking
I never heard
DVDs
that
and all that shit.
hospital.
So
That's some shit.
that's why I say that he told him. You understand what I'm saying?
Y'all know
But pork butt. This the guy he ready to call. This how pork butt feel about Wack. You know, he said Wack was running around extorting with Big U in them. That's what he said.
Big U and Suge were out there in the mid 2000s. When I'm talking about 2005, 2006, 2008, 2008, they were making niggas pay. Wack100 and all of them, those niggas was pulling up on everybody. And making niggas pay. Might be a little later, might be 2006, 2007. But and they used to play good cop, bad cop. Suge will press one dude, Big U will go and be the savior. Big U will press one dude, Suge will go be the savior. Those niggas are, that's why those niggas are tight. They still partners, I believe.
Okay. Pork butt. Old pissy.
get attacked about Tupac shit all the time. So I gotta see it. I like that gotta be in a report. You know what I'm saying? I can't say Pac said at the hospital, Biggie and them shot him. I don't believe he would have said that because he was already shot before he saw Biggie. Now, maybe he would have said they set me up or whatever.
They had something to do with it.
I've never seen it. I've never seen no document. Because if you say that at the hospital, it's going in a report.
Also, Wack, he was also, at one point, Tupac also was saying, if they didn't have something to do with it, they knew who did, and they should have said something. And he made reference to like when Tretch was into it with the 60s in LA. I let him know that they, and I went and talked to the 60s because I had a report with them. So I went and told them, hey man, that's my guy, whatever. And
Yeah, but see, here go the thing. Biggie
and I'm not
Biggie had already told the nigga he was keeping bad company.
Right.
Reggie down here told him that he was keeping bad company. Now, nigga don't know what you doing, how you moving, and who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck they gonna go talk to a nigga to keep him from doing something?
Right. I get it, but I'm just saying that's one of the things that he said.
I doubt Puffy scary ass is gonna orchestrate a nigga to come do something where he at anyway. Reggie, not that. Reggie, that's what Reggie right there. Reggie, come on, man. You got this dude, Cali. They attacked Pac. Pac was a rat. I've never heard that Pac ratted on nobody. I don't know. I've never heard it. They saying he gave a statement at the hospital. I've never heard these things. I know he said shit in his rap music, but it never went nowhere. But he's saying when he said that, he was
corny.
He retaliated and said, well, Snoop is a rat. Reggie said it. I said, well, I don't know nothing about that. I know it's a story about somebody chased some niggas down at the concert, but I don't know if he identified people. There was a police report. I've never seen no paperwork on this. So, Reggie, what the hell? What's going on?
What up, y'all? What up, Clubhouse? Hey, anyway, John, I'm about to send it to you right quick.
What John gonna send me?
The paperwork that where Snoop gave a statement.
Is this actually paperwork?
Yeah, it's a statement. It's a form for mailing shares that was stationed at Universal Amphitheater. And they sent it to the LAPD.
I know about them niggas.
Yeah, and they sent it to the LAPD Homicide Division that was handling the case, or who they knew that was handling the case, the Robbery Homicide Division. Now,
okay, so you said you got paperwork.
I got it. I'm going. John should be sending it within a second. Keep checking your text message because I told him to send it to you. Because I'm on my way to therapy. I'm not going to be on long. So I told him to send it to you so you could show it. That's not the only time. That's two different things. That's one time.
Well, I knew
the second time.
What's the second time?
There's a second time that most people don't know about. I did an episode on it. I have to try to find it. Group that got some guys. He got arrested at halfway down the street from his house, and the police followed him out of Claremont, and he stayed in their house and told him there was some guns at his house, and got somebody caught up that was at his house.
Snoop got arrested, and Snoop told the police they had guns at his house.
Correct.
I've never heard these stories, Reggie.
All right. Well,
I've never heard.
I had time. I will send the video, but I will have my partner John to you within 30 minutes.
He got documentation that he's.
Oh yeah, it's a statement. It's a statement.
Boy, they'll put a bone on the nigga. These niggas is all police, and they always saying somebody else telling. All these niggas is the police, man. This is just wild. This is what the internet has come to. The police niggas just get on there and say, they the police. Yeah. All these niggas, Reggie and Wack, are police. Yeah. Ex-cons, police. Ex-cons, police. But everybody else telling. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he talked about it. If you got somebody that can look up on Paul Burke,
talked about it.
Yeah, he talked about how he got her pulled over and the police went to his house and they recovered some more guns from his house.
Well, like if a nigga pulled over, if a nigga get pulled over, the police double back to the house search and find they will do that. You an ex police officer.
I know that. But he gave statements about it. But hey, man, I'm not on those Snoop Dogg campaign.
No, Reggie. You have influenced people on the 100 floor on the Clubhouse. You have influenced them to say, this is what it is. Reggie Rice said it, and that's
6ix9ine made it bigger than I did. I said it. years ago. 6ix9ine is the one that went out there and took that paperwork that I put up and made it big. They all done heard was 6ix9ine posted the paperwork.
I don't remember. I swear I don't remember. I think we probably wasn't paying the nigga no mind. I ain't lying.
Oh, okay.
But if
anybody remember what 6ix9ine talked about it?
If 6ix9ine did it, it's sure it's on Google somewhere.
Okay.
So
that's all.
So did John get that information?
Yeah, John sent it to you. Hey, Wack, you got it in your tech. You
Bro,
stop playing. You put it up.
He ain't sent it to me yet, bro.
Damn, he just sent it to me. Hold on.
No, is this when Suge was 6ix9ine information? I remember.
Snoop Dogg out there doing real business, right? You think that Snoop Dogg, the biggest artist in the world, right? Snoop Dogg is major. You think he gonna deal with this type of shit? You think that he would be friends with Wack? Snoop Dogg don't rock with Wack. Hold up, man. Wack is the bottom of the barrel. The bottom of the barrel. Nobody walking with Wack, man. Straight up.
No, still wasn't even on the internet yet.
Nah, he was talking to Shotty now, bullshit.
Hold on, let me finish this to you.
This is why they was talking about the new Death Row and all this shit. Yeah, Reggie, some shit. I'll be missing all this kind of crazy shit. Why this shit? You saying this kind of shit? This shit's supposed to be big. Now, Reggie, did Snoop actually do these things while y'all was doing business with him? Reg? I'm trying to figure out, was he still on death row when all this stuff was happening? Reg ain't no file number on here, Reg. Come on, man. Yo, put this in the thing. Where the expose is at? Reg, it ain't no file number, nothing. I'm gonna put it in the what you call it. You got a document like this, I wouldn't touch it. There ain't no file number there.
Yeah, because if you love Snoop Dogg.
No, no, it's
called an instrumental department. It's from one department to the other.
Hold on.
So we get Reggie right on here, pork butt, right? And then act like he's still defending Snoop because you love Snoop Dogg. Nigga, Snoop don't like you, Wack. I'm telling you, you went on there on some BS. Snoop don't rock with you, Wack. You can go ahead and hang it up. You shouldn't even mention the man name. Go talk about somebody else, man. Snoop, that ain't getting you no brownie points, man. You know, you over there rubbernecking. You over there goose-necking, brown-nosing. Snoop don't rock with you, man. Stop it. That nigga don't rock with you, Wack. I'm telling you. Listen to me. He don't rock with you. You can go on there and tell everybody on Clubhouse that Snoop is your mans and y'all friends. You're not friends with Snoop. You just know Snoop. We all know Snoop. Straight up. Doggy style. We know Snoop. Stop. You're lying.
All y'all know how we run the work. Bro, Reg, you know I done had niggas make fake work up on me, bro. For real, put my name in this shit.
This is all paperwork that's been out there, and he haven't denied it. Daz talked about about it before. Yeah, talked about it.
Well, Snoop don't never deny shit. He just don't say that.
No, Snoop ain't responded to it, I don't think. Well, he talked about the time when they got slapped on that Universal Animal. I heard you ask why did I never expose it. I didn't. He wasn't with us when it. That was when we went and smashed on him. Is why he ran.
No, I'm talking about when the people got up and down the street.
That happened in like 2007, 2008.
Oh, that was way later. Yeah,
that was way later. Yeah, that was way later.
I put it in the trades in here. She can make a link out of it. J.O., I'm gonna send it to her. You in the back, man? J.O.
Nah.
Oh, well, see this type of shit. Like I said, when I see it and it say numbers and all, and it ain't that there, I be like, listen, man. Look at the font of that shit, Red. That shit crooked as a motherfucker.
Shit that happened, the paperwork that happened in 1999 or something like that.
Look,
it wasn't a foul because it's between us. He gave a statement to the cops between the shit and the LAPD. As I see you.
So did this go somewhere? Did this go somewhere? Did somebody else?
No, nobody made it. That was just Snoop being mad. I think I always wrote it off Snoop as being mad.
So nobody.
Listen to this though, man. I gotta say this, right? It's all type of people making content in the world, right? But it's just crazy that the urban community's content is people lying on people. That's snitches. The snitches are lying on other people. The people that are the police, they're just lying on other people. That's the content of the urban community. Straight up. The snitches, though, they out here running plays. They faking, they foo-faffy for content. And they act like they're real. They sit there and have these conversations with one another like they're like real, like they're solid. But the whole time, they just lying. This what it come to.
And make a statement.
Nobody got booked or arrested or nothing.
Nobody got, well, no, he's trying to get Snoop Suge in jail. He said Suge is the one that killed Tupac.
It's crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
But that was just what he did.
This shit is crazy. This shit is just wild.
Tupac was trying to dive in the back and leave Suge like, nigga, if it's coming your way, you got to take it. And I believe that nigga right in that middle console, nigga, like one of them bags they hit at football practice. Like, I would have made it to that back seat and still be alive. Suge ass would have been hit. I do believe that. You know that ain't the first time he threw a nigga in front of a gun, nigga.
Oh no, he did that at the right. I better go outside and move on.
All right, let's go do your thing. Appreciate you for pulling up.
All right, I'm trying to say that other thing too.
All right.
All right, Reggie.
All right, Joe.
Well, there it go.
There it goes.
Cali, when I'm looking at the work, I wouldn't have ran this shit. What exposed that? It just, I'm looking at it and it just,
It's tight
it's
sideways.
all crooked and slanted. Ain't no fight. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't have touched it because the work don't look right.
It look a little janky.
It look a little janky. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That shit look like a baby. I'm slanted that shit in. You know what I'm saying? I would
Look like it's photo pop.
Yeah, it look like it just don't look right. Certain shit we look for in work, it's gonna be position and structure.
Man, I'm done with this nigga tonight, man. Straight up, man. It's like he said there's certain things we look for in work. Wow. Man, it's wild, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep exposing him though. You know, until everybody, catch the drift. We ain't stopped until everybody catch the drift.